What's is a guilty pleasure of yours no one knows about? Staying up all night. It's bad for me, but sometimes I get obsessed with a book or something. I leave work once a week and go to a movie theater and have a 2-hour lunch of popcorn and soda while I watch a new movie. I like to vividly imagine scenarios I'd rather be in. I'm a chronic daydreamer. Browsing houses on Zillow that I don't plan on buying. I daydream about leaving everything behind and disappearing. I would live in a camper somewhere out in Wyoming where it's quiet and away from the daily noise that brings me down every day. I chop up and freeze bite-sized slices of lemon and eat them in the late hours of the night sometimes. For extra deliciousness, I dip them in maple syrup. Especially when it's cold or there is some major weather event going on, I usually will just lie in bed and think about how nice it is to have my wife and kids safe and secure under one roof. I'm not an actual hardcore prepper, but I do think having food, water, supplies gives me a sense of comfort. Longing for societal collapse so I can avoid work tomorrow. I sometimes fantasize about just not being alive anymore. I'm not going to take my own life or anything, but it's somehow comforting to imagine not having to carry around all the burdens that come with life. Gas station hot dogs. My restaurant was just recently voted one in a reasonably large city. We're all honored, it's a great achievement. And I can't say no to friggin' gas station dogs. When the dog gets up in the middle of the night to pee, I go to fridge and cheese while I wait for them to be ready to come in. I have a monitor at work that has TV shopping on it all day. I've never bought a thing, but there's something addictive about watching it. I used to be open about writing poetry, but I've gotten way more closed off about it. I don't think I'm good anymore, and it also feels pretentious to say I write poetry for some reason. I fantasize about living a happy life with a partner who is as happy about me as I am about them. Just someone to go do things with. I love listening to Kyokyo Benito. My background and past does not lead to being a KKB fan, but here I am. I love the feeling of glass. I just rub it and run my fingers over it. The more polished the better, or frosted glass with texture. OMG. Why I do it. I panic if my smartphone has a scratch in the screen. I feel it. And I promise you I notice it even if it's light surface scratches. I'm a dude in my 40s. My guilty pleasure is female pop music. When I'm with friends, I listen to hardcore rap and hip-hop, but when I'm chilling on my own, I secretly listen to top 40 pop music like Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, Dua Lipa. Cross-stitching. I'm a nearly 20-year-old man and I've spent hours at a time doing those damn samplers. Walmart sold a cat kit that was very detailed and I finished it in maybe 2 months. It's my magnum opus to this day. I work IT. I like to disable things, and then when they start heading to my desk, re-enable it so that it's magically fixed when they come to see me, every time. Drinking soda and chocolates. I have diabetes.